Hi guys, and welcome to the InVision Studio course. InVision Studio is a software precisely targeting UI designers, allowing you to create beautiful user interfaces in a breeze. One of the biggest advantages of Studio is its capability to add interactions to your design, both simple transitions as well as some advanced microinteractions. You will also benefit from the InVision platform, and it will give you an easy options to share and get feedback on your designs as well as create design specs for developer handoff. In the course, I'm about to introduce you to all of the tools and features of Studio. Soon enough, you'll realize that using InVision Studio is really straightforward and doesn't need much of an explanation. That is why I'm going to focus even more on a practical workflow and applying it to the day-to-day work and real-life projects. We'll design a supercar sharing app from scratch using all the goodies that you'll find in Studio. In the first part of the course, you'll get familiar with some core concepts and shortcuts. I'm about to show you how to set up a project and its structure so that it can effortlessly scale. You'll get the grasp of the navigation on canvas and some really useful workflows. We'll explore the grid, colors, settings, and even more advanced responsive design features of Studio. The next part will let us jump directly into the project. As our design will scale and get more complex, we'll talk about the components and overrides so that the whole layout stays consistent and easy to update. On top of that, I'm going to show you some cool tips and keyboard shortcuts that will help you keep all the assets neatly organized. In the process, we'll also explore tools and features of Studio like vector graphics and shapes using properties such as strokes, fills, and shadows, working with text and images, as well as alignment and Boolean operation for shapes. We'll also learn how to bring your sketch files to Studio while keeping the layer structure and symbols intact. By the way, if you've previously used Sketch, you'll find your transition to Studio simple and natural. In the next sections, we are going to explore animations. I'll introduce you to the timeline and we'll create some eye-candy animations and even more advanced micro-interactions. You are going to be surprised how simple it is to create animations in Studio, yet how sophisticated and natural they might look and feel. This is simply amazing how much time and effort you might gain as a designer being able to precisely showcase your ideas in animations. Finally, we'll handle the export of the created user interface as well as developer handoff. We'll utilize the InVision platform to export our styles, measurements, and image assets for future development. I'm going to show you some collaboration features too. We'll preview the design on a real device and share it across the network to gain some valuable feedback from our peers or clients. I'm really excited to share all of this in the upcoming lessons of the course. As a designer, you have to quickly adapt to new tools to stay on the cutting edge of changing ecosystem. I hope that I'll be able to lend you a hand with that. So let's get started.